Hi, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here before, I'm already on the road for this one. I've got no time to spare. We're up in the Lake District in an amazing spot up near High Force Waterfall where I stayed last night, and this morning I've got a bit of a mission on. One of my biggest hikes and climbs ever. And the thing is, because it's a Lake District, people start moving around really early in the morning, so I'm a little bit fearful that there's not going to be any parking when I get to my spot, so that's why we're moving early. And I haven't had coffee yet, so I'm taking my time a little bit on these roads. Beautiful views though, stunning area, the one and only Lake District. Pretty close, we're about 5 minutes away. The area is well busy. It's Saturday today, so it's all gridlock, isn't it? Well, it looks like in all my excitement I may have passed the car park. I think this is it here. A little bit bumpy and lumpy, but it's doable. Admittedly a bit of an unusual start to this one, but I really don't have any time for messing today. The trail app's telling me I need to give myself at least 8.5 hours for this one. It's an 11-mile hike, it's 4,000 foot incline, and it's got 2 scrambly rocky sections and a number of other sections where you're not even supposed to be able to know where the trail is, so it's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna get myself all organised, get a little bit of breakfast and get ourselves out there. The weather's looking okay for it. I'm fingers crossed it's going to hold out for the day. I'm excited. Let's see how we go with this one. Biggest challenge ever. Gotta push yourself sometimes, and today's that day. Oh no! Fuck it. Bollocks. And so it begins. In a pretty amazing area, to be honest, and I'm pretty psyched. Oh, I thought I was running really late and I thought it was 11:30. My clock's wrong on the car because the time's got changed back for summertime the other day. Oh, I just checked the actual phone, that's the right time, and it's 10:30. Bless you, gives me another hour. I mean, you gotta think about it, 8.5 hours. That comes out at about 7 o'clock to get back to the car if it's 8.5 hours, so yeah, getting towards dark. Wow, absolutely stunning views behind, beautiful colours. Look at it with these blues. This is about the best you get it for the pictures, you know. Oil painting shadows all over the landscape with the little spits of cloud in the sky there, but I'm at the head of the trail. I don't really know. It looks like I'm heading up this way and then I'm going to cut all the way around. There is, however, and this is how sort of steep and sketchy it's going to get. Look at this trail, grassy bit, and then it goes up, and then it's just a pure half rock climb, scramble type thing to the top. I have a sneaky feeling mine might be along the same lines, but I'm not entirely sure where my trail goes. I think it cuts up here and then along the ridge. There's no messing. I think we're pretty much going to do the majority of this 4,000 foot right at the start here, so gonna be sweaty and well worn in by the top, you know. Should be alright once we get to the top though. I think it's pretty much level thereafter, bits here and there, but nothing too special, so we get the big guns done in the first bit and then we can chill Vesta for the rest of the day. Not. Oh wow, isn't this a disaster from the start? Check it out. Oh no, can't even show you. 0% on the battery on the phone. Nightmare. Thought I had about 60-70%. I've got my charger with me, but that means I'm just going to be chasing my tail all day trying to charge the phone, and oh no, it ain't the right connector. I've got to go back to the car. This is a nightmare. Right, it's charging. Let's start again. Anyone lost a sock? Hit me in the comments. I can bring it with me. If you've lost it, I'll send it back to you. Just let me know. Well, nowhere near the top. I'm realistically probably only about 15-20 minutes from the car. It's took me an hour and a half, but I think I can see where I'm heading. That distant peak, I'm going to be cutting left and ridge 2 ridges all the way around and then cutting all the way back round. This is massive. It's amazing, and it's a real feat to try and push myself to do it, but I hope I'm not biting off too much, you know what I mean? Whew. Well, scrambly bit comes early. I wouldn't say it's scrambly, but yeah, there's no more path. I'm gonna have to get on my hands and knees here. Wow, this is going early. Give me a right sweat on. Dang. It's getting steeper. Whew. Whoa. Wow, top of the first section then. It's having a bit of scran, you know, but I think I've just found one of the most legendary wild camping spots ever known. There's a little grassy patch here where I'm sat. It's not perfectly flat, but it's well doable. But whew, from your tent door, that'd be a view. All right, you're gonna get people passing you all morning, but you know what I mean. Look at it. I might have to come back and bag this spot. Oh, wicked, mate. This trail is not messing about. Up to your nipply peak and then right up that ridge line. Looks like a nice little scramble on the edge there. Could be nice and precarious. Wicked. I'm honestly psyched to be doing this. It's a bit dodgy. I'm like, yeah, stuff's going around in my head. It's a big one. Can I make it? Will I make it? Should I turn back? Am I biting off too much more than I can chew and all that? But yeah, is it too late in the day? That's a big one. But I'm stoked. I'm stoked I found it. I'm stoked I'm pushing myself. I've planned for this for a few days now, so everything was meticulously set. And then I forgot to charge the power on the phone. Wicked, mate. We should be alright though. This is it now. Get to the top here, and then it's plain guns are sailing all the way around the ridges. Wow, looks like we're at the start of this ridge line scramble section. It doesn't look too bad. It's not crib cock or anything. It's not sheer. It's just a little bit hands and knees. So yeah, should get a nice view over the backside here. Let's have a look. Oh, damn it. No choice but a little climb. Oh man. One hand on the camera, one hand on the rock face. Damn it. There's no way I'm carrying you up this bit. Oh, I don't know. Proper little scramble though. Crap. Might come back and get you. Struggling already, eh? Ooh, flat bit. Hello. Whew. Yeah, baby. Woo! Scare me everything I'm gonna get today as well now. Look, the whole ridge line pretty much. I know, looks like I've got a nasty steep section there. Cutting back round, I think this is gonna be grass more here. And then back over another side we can't see yet, but whew, it's giving the views all around. Absolute legend. What a day. Blessed to be here. I'm full of people on this trail. Not too many mad uns like me, you know, and they all set off a long time before me. But hey, who cares? We've got time, I got head torch. Now we've got power and I can charge stuff. Should be alright. Right, I don't think I'd say this earlier, but I'm hoping that's the last section there and that's not a false ridge. Let's go find out if I'm right or wrong. This is mad, you know. I was just thinking about Wainwright. I mean, these are obviously the Wainwright trails. Imagine the guy doing these on his own. I mean, he was born in the early 1900s, I think 1903. I think he was doing these trails and writing them and scripting them around the 50s and 60s. Obviously, no phone signal, but also like probably no ordnance survey maps, no maps whatsoever to talk of. And he was out there like in pretty bleak, middle of nowhere places with nobody else or next to no one else mapping the area. I mean, quite foolhardy and quite brave, to be fair, and fair play to him. Without him, half of us would never be in this area. We'd be looking, but we won't be doing these trails, eh? Cheers, Wainwright. Bless you, mate. What a legend. Well done. Oh my days, what an absolutely amazingly stunning panorama. Whew. All around, it's absolutely fantastic. Well worth the hike. I think this is the top of the first Wainwright. I think we're at about 2,500 foot. I can't remember the name of it. Bags, phone's in the bag, charging, so I'll stick it on the screen. Whew. It's half beat, man. Well, it's wicked to be here. And I don't want to tempt fate. It looks like it's clearing a little bit. The trail, from here, looks fantastic. Cutting across that ridge line and all the way around. So good. And I think somewhere over there is the second Wainwright. Let's keep pushing. It's been an amazing trip, this one. I'm really, really psyched. For months now, I've been wanting to get further afield, trying to push into Europe, and I just got to be honest, I haven't got the money for it. I haven't got the cheese for it. I can't afford to do it. So to come on this trip with all the stuff we've done and get this far out and into the mountains and away from it all, yeah, really good. I thought I'd have to get to Europe or way up into Scotland to do it, but nah, we've achieved it pretty well. Madman in the mist, you know. Boom time on second Wainwright. I think it's called Hope Gill Head. Unfortunately, no views whatsoever to talk about with gorillas in the mist type stuff going on, and the weather is turning. It's coming in a little bit. Obviously the mist, but it's bringing a little bit of drizzle with it as well. It's probably going to blow over. I have to see how we go. I've got a bit of a signal up here. I've just checked the weather report, and apparently there's no chance of precipitation until 7 o'clock tonight, and then it's only 10%, so should be right. Well, no trig point to slap and tickle, just a little sort of rocky windbreak and nothing more, and no views either. Boom, just cloud all around, but it's not taking anything away from the sense of achievement. This is a pretty cool spot. Hang on. Right, bit of a change of plan, and I know this is going to sound weird because of everything I've said about wanting to cut this massive trail and everything today, but it's the Lake District, and not only is it about a sense of achievement and pushing yourself, but it's also about the bloody views, and we ain't getting them because of the fog, and it ain't going to clear because rain's coming later. And here's the thing, I found a trail that cuts off this trail and kind of cuts back towards the car. I hope it's a trail. I don't know how sketchy it's going to be. I have no knowledge or information on it, but I think I'm going to try and cut it. Well, good news, this trail's been kind to me all the way. It's been well easy to follow. You can definitely come up it, but it will be a bit steep. But more importantly, I'm nearly back at the crib, and I'm thinking where to stay for the night. I want a phone signal, and I was thinking there was a spot above the lake, over near that lake over yonder, which is Lowe's Lake or something. This is Crummock, I think, but I think the spot I was thinking about is there. There's sporadic phone signal around here, so I figured I'm going to get back to the crib and we'll start taking a drive. It's either going to be down here or right over there. I just wanted to show you from this spot where we're going to be tonight. Because, yeah, it's a pretty awesome view from here, right? It's also about another hour back to the crib, so my legs are in bits. Left kneecap, wowzer. It exploded a while ago, and it's, yeah, a little bit painful, but let's keep moving. Oh my days, my legs feel like they're gonna drop off, but here's the thing, I think I've just found a spot with a really spit of a sporadic phone signal, and it's only 500 metres down the road, so I'm not even gonna get changed. I think we'll just get straight down there and and see what's what. There's literally no phone signal anywhere around here, so I'm assuming it's just one of them like hot spots where if you move 20 metres you're gonna lose it. So yeah, I want to bag it before anyone else parks there. Oh crap, oh my days. Shit, I forgot about all that stuff on the table, mate. Gutted. Nightmare. It may just be that this van's got Wi-Fi, but hopefully if it is, he'll stay all night and I can steal it from him. I don't know, but I'm in and I'm happy. For now, if the phone signal goes, then maybe later on I'll think about making a move, because it is relatively early. It's only like 5 o'clock, so we'll see how we go. For now, I'm gonna get all my gear sorted up and I'm gonna bag that camembert, mate. It's gonna be wicked. Oh yeah, cup of tea first. Oh, smells like sweaty feet. That's minging. Oh, I hope it tastes better. Gonna go for a sneaky little 8 section here. Little Christy cross over the middle there. Loving it. Not too close to the edges. We don't want to disturb the edge. There's an art to baking a camembert. There it is. Oh crap, slipped. Oh no, could be a disaster now. That's it. Figure of 8. Not figure of 8, an 8 split. You know what I mean? That's your bit. I've got to say it as well. I'm not being funny here. These ridge monkeys are the best thing on the planet for doing a camembert. I don't get what. Whoa! Hold tight. Hold tight. Hang on a minute. That was not going to go right, was it? Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know how. But I've cooked a lot of these camemberts. It's fair to say, 1 or 2 in the oven at home. And I don't know. I just seem to get a better consistency and whatnot with the ridge monkey. I guess I'm checking it more. Maybe that's what it is. And with the oven, I just throw it in and don't really bother. So it's going to make me sick. It's going to be great. Bring the cheesy joy. Come on, camembert. Light heat. Do your thing. Do you know what? This is a nightmare. I was just sitting here thinking how genius these things are with its little wooden base and how it's sort of reminiscent of something Japanesey, and that's possibly why it's just so amazing. Bloody thing's burning and smoking like a madman. I don't know what's going on. I mean, you are supposed to leave them in that. Oh, at least I hope so. I don't know. I always do. I've never had one burn like this before. This is random. Right, I can hear it bubbling, and the thing is, oi, oi, oi. Just check it. Oh my days, yes. She's ready. This is gonna hurt. Oh, I don't want to drop it. I don't want. There's no way. Oh my God. Please do not drop. Oh my days, it's a liquid. Right. Oof. That's going outside. We honestly don't have much time for messing here, so I'm going to get it straight on with the dippy stuff, which is going to be toast, because we've got a fine line of window of opportunity, because that's not going to stay creamy and gooey for long. So yeah, this state of it. Hopefully it's not burnt inside. I've never had one go brown like that. That's so random. Could have gone a little bit more, I'm not going to lie, but it is doable. Okay, I'm going to hold my hands up. Had the camera not buggered up a minute ago, this would have been perfect, but now I'm debating it. I'm going to have to eat this quick. It's not too bad. Oh my days, that's lush-tastic. Whoa. I mean, come on. A full-on camembert and dippy bits. Bless you, Ridge. You win again. Tell you what though, bit of a weird one. That van that was behind me, he's just left. I think he had me waffling to myself in the camera. And now, there's absolutely nobody round here. I mean, this road is kind of like a main road through here, but I figure like there's going to be a handful of cars going past here tonight. This is a pretty sweet spot. And I don't think I'm going to mess about. I think I'm just going to sit here tonight, enjoy it. We got the Joshua fight on tonight at 11:15. See if he can pull his way back after his 2 losses against Usk And we've got match of the day back on with Lineker after his dodgy little tweets, don't you know? So that might be quite nice to watch. And it looks, for all intents and purposes, that even though that van's gone, my signal's holding out. It's a beautiful spot. I'm going to enjoy it. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hope I don't make myself sick with this camembert though. Just saying. It's a lot for one person, huh? Oh wow. I'm just getting set to leave, but check this out. More than likely, that's mountain rescue. And I know that sounds weird up here in the Lake District, but you've got to understand, like up here, the weather changes so quickly. I mean, it's blue skies over there as it was yesterday when I started my hike in the morning. And by the time I got to the top, it was shrouded in cloud as I was coming around to the top of Grassmore. And when I got there, it was literally raining like hail, icy hail. It was bitterly cold. And yeah, it was a real transition from what it was down here in the valley. So quite likely that's a mountain rescue. I've also, oh, this is a nightmare. I've just noticed something. I mean, bear in mind, I've been parked here all night last night. And as far as I was aware, there's no overnight parking signs, and yet, yeah, there is. Just here. I mean, I'm not being funny. Look how small that thing is. Normally these things are big and red and you see them really easily. I was parked right next to this and I didn't even see it. So, yeah, lucky I didn't get a ticket. More importantly for now, a bit of a nightmare. It's absolutely gridlock round here. Somebody's just pulled up, one of you guys got chatting with them, and he said all this area is just full of people. He says there's no parking anywhere, so he could be lucky if we find a parking spot where I want to hike. But that's going to be for the next episode. I think this is going to be a good point to end this one. As always, I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, all the good stuff, hit the like button, subscribe to keep up with this series, and definitely hit me in the comments. A massive shout and thanks to all channel members, donators on PayPal, and also donators on Buy Me a Coffee. Guys, without your help and assistance, this channel would not be continuing the way it is. So big love to all of you, and as always, take it easy, enjoy the camp, and stay stealthy.